We are now in the month of April, so it's time to look at your newest spring severe weather outlook and your temperature outlook as well, because let's face it, this has been a very warm start to this year for us, and we're still feeling this warmth as we saw in one of the warmest Marches on record. And as we go into the month of April, we are still feeling this warmth out there. It is going to be quite mild for much of the state, but this is where things are really beginning to change for us, because after going through a stretch of really dry weather, now we're starting to see the storms move in here. Typically, the month of April, we average about 3 inches of rain. I'm expecting that we're going to go above that here, above average rain. And when you are wetter than normal in the month of April, you can certainly expect that we're going to be dealing with quite a bit of severe weather threats. As we go into the month of May, May actually doesn't look that abnormal. I expect temperatures to be pretty close to average, highs around 80 degrees, but May is going to be a really important month to watch. It's going to be the wettest month of the entire season. It's already the wettest month of the entire year. So the fact that we are calling for above average rain during the wettest month of the year, that's a big deal. There could be quite a bit of rain falling in the month of May. For many of us, we average about 5 inches of rain, and I expect that we're going to exceed that by quite a bit. But then as we go into the month of June, this is where things all of a sudden take a pretty big change, a sudden shift for us here, because I expect that summer heat will begin to build in here pretty early. It will be much warmer in the month of June, but there's going to be some drier air that's going to begin to move into eastern and central Oklahoma. And so June, which is usually the second wettest month of the entire year for us, is actually going to be below average for rainfall. Now, the farther west you go, we are going to see quite a few storm opportunities. Lots of storms developing way out in the Texas Panhandle and the Oklahoma Panhandle and clipping into western Oklahoma. But for a lot of us, it will be trending much drier. Now, your tornado outlook. Let's face it, we've already had quite a bit of it. Quite a few tornadoes, I should be saying. So it's not going to take much for us to go above average this year for tornadoes. Our yearly average is 60. We've already picked up about a third of that. And so I expect that by the time we get out of springtime, we're going to be exceeding that 60 number there. So here's a few things that we are looking at for this spring. April and May are going to be very wet. And as a matter of fact, there's going to be a lot of pressure on April and May for us to get a ton of rain in order to prevent this summer from being just an absolute scorcher. However, storm season, it will be shorter than normal. Usually it goes deep into June, but I don't expect to see that this year, as summer will be moving in ahead of schedule. So a few final notes on what we're looking at. Again, April and May, they're going to be soakers. They're going to be very wet for us, and that is wonderful news. However, storm season's going to be moving out of here way too soon. We'd like to see it last much deeper into June, and I just don't see that happening. And because of that, I expect that the drought that we are in right now, it will not end this spring. We'll be watching it closely for you.